then, and only then, will good things happen. So if you are in that place, I'm sorry that you're going through that, but you will continue going through that unless you find the courage to move on. So what I've done at the age of 15 was I discovered something called the Army Cadets. And at first, my family, being of a Kurdish descent, they hated the army because we went through a lot of issues back home in Turkey when my dad was arrested. He got taken away for 6 months. And it was thanks to the Amnesty International team that worked in Turkey that managed to rescue my dad, and they brought him here. So I felt very indebted to this country. And as soon as I found out that there was an institution I could go to and learn and study such as the Army Cadets, I was very excited. And when I got there on day one, I realized something. I was amongst people who were like-minded and they could focus to get something done. There was no egos, there was no ranks and titles, and nobody go, no, I'm in charge, you must listen to me. There was none of that. It was right, a job needs doing, let's do it. And that was it, right? So I stayed there for 5 years as a child, and then I left for 1 year, grew my hair, discovered drugs and rock and roll, and then realized that wasn't for me. So I went back and I did 25 years teaching kids and adults. Kids are the easiest to teach. The adults, not so much. And what we found through most of the activities was team building exercises when you discover who the strong links are and who the weak links are in a team. And this isn't done to chastise them or to punish them. This is designed so you find out who needs more work, who needs more of your time. So if you're a team manager or a team supervisor yourself, your job is to find out who the weakest link is in your team and to spend more time with them. And as you train them to become a stronger link, your job gets easier as a team supervisor. If you're already a part of an amazing team, then you already know what I'm talking about. You could, before you say it, your team's done it. Or you highlight the issue, you turn away, by the time you come back, your team's already on the task. It's building that sort of team membership, that team camaraderie is what's missing in the world right now. Everybody has become slightly, if I may use the word, self-obsessed. They're worrying about the me rather than the us, okay? Me on my own, I can only do so much, but us together, we can achieve 100 times more. So one of the team exercises, which is the easiest, which I'll talk you through in a second, is what I'd like to try with you today.